Welcome to Baber AME Church, where we are making men and women who reflect the life and love of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Baber AME Church. Welcome to our YPD Annual Day. Here are this week's announcements. White history is not default history, and Black history is more than slavery. In 1619, the first slave ships landed on American shores. Unfortunately, the Africans who arrived on these slave ships were viewed with contempt. For example, so-called scientists who examined skulls, such as O.L. and Ellen Flower, claimed that Africans were deficient in reasoning capacity and inferior to Europeans. Thank God for people like Dr. William Montague Cobb, a board-certified physician and the first African-American PhD in anthropology who fought racism with science and debunked claims that African Americans were inferior to anybody. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate William Montague Cobb. This week is the 29th session of the Western New York Annual Conference at Bethel AME Church, Buffalo. Annual conference is where pastors report on their churches, business is handled, and ministers are ordained, examined, and appointed to churches. All members are welcome to attend, especially when our pastor preaches the annual sermon on Thursday, May 1st at 10 a.m. The annual conference schedule can be found on the ledge. Because of annual conference, there will be no Bible studies or prayer meeting this week. On Saturday, May 10th, the Women's Ministry presents a Paint and Praise experience. Come experience food, art, therapy, and fellowship. Tickets are $40 and can be purchased under the News tab of BaberRochester.org or see Sister Venetia Cotton or Sharonda Walker. An at-home kit can also be purchased for $25. Calling all high school juniors, seniors, and young adults up to age 21. On Saturday, May 17th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., the Thomas Davis Lay Organization will host a youth leadership conference. This free one-day conference is designed to equip and empower young leaders with the tools and confidence needed to succeed in college, career, and life. What's included? Youth leadership panel featuring local change makers, resume assistance, and mock interviews. Professional headshots, LinkedIn profile support, social etiquette, and professional dress workshop, and so much more. Register under the News tab at www.baberrochester.org. Grow, Glow, and Go for Christ. It's the Young People's and Children's Division, also known as the YPD Annual Day. The YPD performs service projects. The YPD conducts workshops that prepare students for the future. The YPD provides space for young people to discuss real-life issues. And the YPD has fun. This year, the YPD held a cotillion. The YPD traveled to Niagara Falls for the first Episcopal District YPD meeting, where our own member, Licentiate Robert Isaiah DeBose, is the Episcopal President. The YPD's Super Bowl of Caring was a Motown review. Even yesterday, the YPD hosted the Buffalo Rochester District YPD, where young people learned about gaming and had fun too. The YPD is a ministry of the Women's Missionary Society. Let's take a moment to meet our YPD director, Missionary Jocelyn Gaston.
Hello, my name is Sister Jocelyn Gaston, and I have been a missionary for only 3 years. I I joined the missionary when I took on the role as YPD director. And taking the role as YPD director and becoming a missionary has become what I feel to be my purpose as a Christian, as a member of Baber, and I enjoy it intensely. The best thing about being a missionary, I have to be honest, is YPD. I enjoy being with the young children, helping to guide them to grow, glow, and go with Christ.
Well, thank you for joining in this week's Baber Nation News. Now let's continue in worship. A to the men.